Rebel Force Arena Commanders, welcome to a brand new developer update patch notes. So let's go through the patch notes. Changes to our leaders and to 2 versus 2. Not all of them have been touched, but let's jump straight in to our first one, which is Bossk. Again, pause the video if you want to read more. He has had his special ability, energy gain, decreased from 2 to 1, which could be a big change on the battlefield, especially in 2 versus 2. That could be a big change indeed. Grand Admiral Thrawn has also had a change. His attack power has been decreased by 4 from 80 to 76, but his stormtroopers summoned, they're level 1 right now, they're going to be boosted to level 5, and then with each extra level of your character they'll be boosted by 2 levels additionally, so that's a welcome change. Some more powerful stormtroopers when he pops his ability. The same has happened to Captain Cassian Andor with his Pathfinders. Right now with his Pathfinders, when he spawns them, they also are level 1, and that's been changed to the same as Thrawn, to level 5, and again for each extra level they will be boosted by 2 levels, making them a bit more competitive. Princess Leia has also seen a change as well. Her Royal Guards are going to be given the same treatment. Rather than spawning behind her, they'll spawn now in front of her, and again they'll be much stronger. They're going to be boosted to level 3, and then with each level of Leia they'll be boosted by additional 2 levels as well. And her special ability has been increased by 7%, from 7% to 10%. And the final leader is Jyn. She's having a hit points increased by a few there, and also her special ability no longer requires a condition to be active, which is kind of interesting because she has been pretty weak, but that should see a good change. So it's 18% increase in damage, and her unique has been given some love too. Little Pal, who's been mistreated, attacked, you name it, it's happened to him. He has had his attack speed has been increased, boosted from 1 to 0.8, so he now attacks a little bit faster, which is going to be interesting how that pans out later in the game. Speaking of the game, now I've got Bossk on this Lobby account. I've made a new account, and it's the first time I've got Bossk ever, so we're going to jump into some 2 versus 2 PvP action with the new patch live. First game this morning, it wasn't great. I'm a low level, level 5, up against level 9 of all levels. So let's look at the map balancing. So what's happened is they've basically moved the position of the hit point tokens that you can collect, so they're now behind the turrets rather than the side. And the red zone, so when you lose your turrets, has been widened. So rather than the troopers being spawning like they do right now, like in level 1 versus 1, where you can spawn in your enemy's half, what happens is now you can only spawn units at the end of the bridge, basically, which I'll show you that in the 2 versus 2 game. It's a big change. Will it stop the spawn killing? Who knows, but it's a welcome change. And then once this game has happened, we'll then look at the repair droids changes as well, because they have had a nerf. So I will see you on the other side of a 2v2 video. I knew that this 2v2 was going to be tough because I'm only level 5 and my cards aren't up to scratch, but I thought I'd give it a whirl with Bossk to see if the changes make any difference in this game. So with Orson Krennic, who is, I think is level 8, I'm not sure, and this is going to be a tough game. So I deploy my heavy gunners to try to take care of Lando. Not too worried about those Malaz warriors at the bottom. Really want to see what the changes are in 2 versus 2. As you can see, the power-ups are now behind the turrets rather than at the side. Ben Kenobi there converts the Imperial probe droid. Why they haven't changed the probe droid is beyond me, because it hasn't got a mind, but never mind. It's a pun. Ba-boom. Anyway, bad jokes aside, Orson Krennic's trying to make a push down the centre. Haven't got a clue what he's doing apart from dying. I'm looking now for an opportunity to push to the left lane, which I'm going to try and do in just a second. The right side's not worth doing. Take care of his Pathfinders, which are level 5, and now I'll try and make a charge with my level 2 light tank and a level 9 tower. Wow, these guys really are at the top. So there's 4 level difference, but my Bossk and my light tank have made some damage on that tower there, as I do die. Luke's pushing the left side. Orson Krennic dies yet again, paying absolutely no attention to the map. I have to do all the work myself. So I've got a funny feeling he could be a bot, I'm not sure, but we'll have a look at that afterwards. Pick up his health packs, Luke can't get it. Luke again just going for a casual stroll. Turret does take him down. Level 4 light tank is always going to be tough, but that will take down our left side turret with a level 6 Wookiee warrior coming in to give me a good beating. There goes a turret. Not much health left in that light tank. I'll drop my light tank just ahead as I do die, but as I die, it didn't deploy. I think because I was 1 energy short. So I'll try that again. So Orson Krennic is defending the right side. I'll now go for a push, I think, once those Royal Guards are gone, because they'll just decimate my light tank. There's no point me dropping it there with those guys coming down. But it looks like this right side is going to go because Krennic decided to leave it. That's very good of him. Cheers, Orson. Really appreciate your help. My word, that is some really bad play there. So I've deployed my light tank. Now I've got a push going. I'm going to get this turret come hell or high water. So that turret will go down. So look closely on the map for the red once the turret does get destroyed. Look where my troopers drop on that bridge now. So you see the red there. Look, see it's right on the bridge now, so you can't deploy troopers like you could where that light tank is now at the side. So it's probably bought a couple of seconds. Will it make a difference? I don't know. Could still take out that middle turret, which is awesome for me as I do die. So that's what they've done to the map. They've made it, the red area, much bigger, and you now deploy troopers on the bridge rather than just directly in front of you, as Orson Krennic goes on yet another walk, stroll, call it what you will. So this game's going to be lost. Not much you can do about that really, apart from just try and hang on as the rebels make a push down the sides and down the middle. But this is going to be a GG. Not bad for a level 5 in a level 9 game. Taking out 2 turrets with no help whatsoever from my partner, who I'm convinced is a bot as I do die. Just going to wait now for the game to be over. GG. 3-2 defeat. So pause the video again for if you want to look at the decks. If you're a low level player, it might be of use to you guys to see what's going on. Then we'll look at the changes to the droid. So what's happened is to the repair people, to our little friend Barry, and also to, I want to call him Harry, the Imperial probe droid. He has had, they've been nerfed basically. The repair droids have been nerfed. It's on the screen now. Both have had their increased speed by leveling up decrease from 0.15 to 0.1. So it's a small decrease. Will it make a difference? We don't know. All we can know is I haven't got repair droids in this account, but I'll do a video once I am able to. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and may the force be with you.